di3seL here, and I'm going to talk to you about a very serious situation we have on our hands, and that is shitty emblem creating in Black Ops 2. Now I'm here to help you, guide you along the way to make the perfect OpTic Gaming logo for your Black Ops 2 emblem. Now I'm going to show you some examples of the awful, dastardly creations that some of the OpTic Gaming members have been putting together. Sorry guys, I'm going to put you on blast. Surprise. This shouldn't surprise you though. That's kind of what I do. We'll start with Corrosive. It's about as skinny as he is. It's about as pointy and bony as he is as well. It honestly looks like a 5-year-old put it together. It looks like no time or effort was put into this, and it breaks my heart. So Corrosive, this guide is for you. Also Paul, looks like your OpTic Gaming logo ate a box of Hostess Twinkies. So thank God I have this guide for you, and Hostess is going out of business, so you don't have to worry about this. Ray, he's Canadian, so we'll just excuse him for what he did. And I think it's the last example we have. All right. So we'll go back to mine, and I might be biased, I might not, but that looks fucking amazing to me, okay? So let's just show you how to make this. It's very simple, actually. You guys are going to be like, holy shit. All right. It's actually 3 pieces, and that's it. Just 3 shapes, nothing more. You're going to see this shape right here, the curve, this line right here, and this little, whatever this is, this little shape. So the emblem is right there. It's in Tools. It's the top line. It's right there. So you're going to use that. You're going to just double it to make it a little thicker so it's not too skinny like Corrosive's. And then you're going to use this shape, which is in the ranks. You don't want to use there's another rectangle, but it's a lot fatter, which is probably what Paul used, which is why his looks a little chubbier. There's going to be tons of dick jokes that are going to come out of this with the shape and names I'm saying and all of this bullshit. But it is what it is. So you have these 3 lines on top, all right? And then you're going to put this line right here to make the connection right there. Now this part right here, I added to make the curve of the O go down. And you'll see the other one, it's further down in the line because this is like a late minute change of I added to the logo. And then we go to the green. And in case you're wondering what green I am using here, the green I'm using is this one right here. It's the 4th row, 3rd green down. So that's the OpTic green that I think best resembles the green we use. You can use any kinds of combinations once you have the structure lined up, which would look pretty cool, I would imagine. So you have that. So you're just making this bottom line. You're going to have to stack these, okay? So you got that. Just curve them up. Same shape. Curve them up. And then you start up top. Remember to make the top part go underneath the O and the bottom part of the G go above the O. That's important as well. Some people don't do that. They forget to do it. Or they do it wrong. They maybe flip it. So then you just have these. Then you have this piece right here. I made it nice and big, and it actually worked out really well. And I curved it at the right angle, and it was able to fit in perfectly and make that curve just perfect. It was really simple to do. And then I just went over here. Now when you go back, you're going to see it's going to look perfect here sometimes, but then when you go out, check when you go into like your pregame lobby and you hit to your right where I was demonstrating for you guys the other logos, you'll see parts and pieces might not be lined up right. You might be missing a chunk, or a part might be raised, so it might look different in your editor and it might not look right in your editor, but on the screen it's right because that's where you want it, because that's where everybody's going to see it. And then we have the curve right here to make that looking right. Right chair that goes underneath, remember, underneath. Then we got this, the curves for the G, a little bit more of a curve, and it's just kind of just adjusting and getting it to fit right. And see this little piece right here, I had a little chunk hanging out that didn't appear on the editor but appeared on the other thing. And there you go. So these are the pieces you're going to use. So you might actually find out an easier way that you don't have to use all the layers, but those are the 3 pieces you're going to use. You're going to use the curve, the ranks emblem, and then this guy, which is in Tools as well. It's all the way down. Well, not all the way down, about how many rows down? 6th row, 1st shape is what you're going to use. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys, this makes everything easier for you guys. I know Rated and Jewel, you were asking specifically for this, as well as some other people were asking in stream. So there you go. I want to see your creations, maybe come up with something cooler. All right, guys, until next time, adios.